It's so funny how when we work so hard through something and we do it precisely the way it should be, that we start to second guess what brought us there. But the truth is, endings always have a happy part to it. And Libra, for you, accepting the fact that you have put the work in and that you have done most of it blindly, not knowing the direction, you have reached your completion. You may now take some time to live in that form of happiness without overanalyzing, without moving into some space in which, well, the devil energy is dominant. Now, the devil energy is a beautiful energy to work with because in many ways, the devil energy, Libra, for you, is somewhat tamed by your Venusian way of living. You run circles around that once you figure out how to organize it. The devil energy is around addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust, control. But all these things can be used in positive ways too. Every card here has a good and bad aspect to it. However, there is obviously a fluidity of moving you away from what might be considered complete and painful endings or hitting rock bottom into a space in which family, contentment, total love, and support guide you and rest with you for a while. Libra, your reading starts off actually with you working. Every Libra I know will tell you that they've been working. It's not just that you have to work, it's that it's your time. The Eight of Pentacles energy to start your reading really tells me that there is a space in which you have mastered your craft, that you've found some enjoyment in your employment, and that you have been a strategic, intentional thought leader in the space of communication. The reason why I say that is the King of Swords comes up next. And it really tells me that Libra, you are sitting in your strength. The King of Swords is your king. He is a strategic and thoughtful leader. He is not afraid to speak directly. He can come off cold from time to time. If you know any Libra, any Aquarius, any Gemini, sometimes they lack the emotional stability that maybe the King of Cups might have. But the King of Swords is there to be intentional in his leadership in the direction that he is moving forward with, as far as intellect goes. But this wasn't easy, Libra. It wasn't easy arriving at a space in which now you can take a deeper breath into what you would say was a journey. And the funny thing is, with the Eight of Swords energy, if you can take a second to understand some of the things that were imposed on you were self-imposed restrictions, okay? Some of the things that you created was to isolate yourself into some form of imprisonment, not only possibly to protect what you are currently experiencing, but also possibly to bring it to a complete ending. The Ten of Swords tells me that you were at wit's end with what could be a cycle. And that cycle has come to an end. You hit rock bottom. You experience the pain of that situation. You have completed those burdens. And now this shift of energy throws you right into the Four of Wands. Why, you might ask? Well, because in reality, even outside of your self-reflection, your self-isolation, you had always had the opportunity to see the direction of homecoming, celebration, family, friends, and reunion. This is my marriage card as well. Does something lift you out of the situation in which you change your mind completely about how you view your life? That a message comes in that uplifts you into your next chapter. That you find a new family, a new level of contentment, total love and support in your future. Because that is what's coming. If you're not there already, it's coming, Libra. It's guiding you into a direction in which leaving a legacy is providing creativity to be simple and joyful. Now, let's see here. That's funny. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Because, look, the message is, now that you are there, Libra, go deeper into your retreat. And you often find this, that by adding on more, maybe you bring more drama to yourself. But if you live in the hermit energy, understanding that there is something to be said about your complete and painful ending, you're going to discover a level of happiness that may be more scorpionic in its energy, like dark and emo maybe, but that's your creative baseline. That's your foundation. And that if you go deeper into that with the love and kindness and celebration that you're having now, not exposing yourself to the world, but keeping your interactions controlled, I'm telling you, your completion will live longer through you. Your happiness will live longer with you, because it's almost like your eyes are open now through that situation. Yeah, that you take what you have and you move into the direction of nostalgia. Okay? That you move into the direction of nostalgia. You move away from that Five of Cups energy into enlightenment, reflection, the hermit energy. Okay? That's what I got for you, Libra. This is beautiful. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye-bye.